Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way first. If you like the following video, make sure to smack that like button and then share it on your social media because that really helps with the algorithm. Leave a comment underneath the video of what you thought about this replay, and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell for more live streams and videos, as I live stream World of Tanks usually daily depending on how I feel, and I also live stream Skyrim if that's your thing. Those are the free and easy things you can do to help support the channel. If you want to support the channel directly, click the join button or the super thanks button. Otherwise, look in the description and throw some beer money in the tip jar. Alright, let's get into this, guys. Roll that intro. Alright guys, so what have I got for you today? Well, I'm here in the Safe Haven map. This is an all-terrain battle, and I am driving my SU-130PM, what I like to call my girlfriend tank. If you guys have been watching my live stream, you may have already seen this battle because this happened while I was on my live stream. Now, the win rate, the win chance, according to XVM, was 66%, which is pretty good. But I'm driving the SU-130PM, so I'm not really interested in going in front. I'm basically just going to be sniping from the back, which is what most SU-130PM drivers do. We're actually famous for that. Well, oh, look at there. There's a Chrysler. Let's go ahead and stick a shot into him. Now, I hit him because it told me I hit him. And I back up, of course, wait for my reload. And I know he's still there, and I know that shot hit because I didn't see the splash. So I'm pretty sure it probably tracked him though, so I'm going to go ahead and slap another shot in. And I think that might have hit his armor. But he's not firing back, so I know that Chrysler's still sitting right there. And I know that hit too because, like I said, I didn't see the splash. And he's showing up on the mini-map just outside of my review range. So I'm going to throw another shot in, and that destroyed him. So that was all of his hit points. So now I'm waiting, and I'm just going to wait for shots. I mean, so that was an easy 1500 hit points, right? And why our Skoda T27 is playing around with the heavy tanks, not really sure, but it is what it is. Now, this video isn't about, you know, I get 10 kills and a high caliber and a steel wall and all those other great battle hero medals. This is more about being patient, because when you're on this map, I could have went to the south, but as you can see, in the south, we have 3 tanks, and they're getting overwhelmed by a bunch of mediums and a light tank. Now we have 2 tanks. There's an E75 TS that just went down, and there's a T69 and a Bulldog left there. And I'm looking for shots. I figured I was going to come over here and see if I could get an angle here. I couldn't, so I'm going back to my bush. Yes, Thundering Bush Wookie sitting in a bush with a big gun. That's not at all uncommon. I mean, you have to expect that kind of thing from me. I mean, before you know it, you blundered into my line of fire, and with this tank, when it hits you, I mean, the alpha is like 500 or more. The alpha is 520 average damage. The heat rounds is 520, but it has 320 millimeters of penetration. But with the standard rounds, it has 243, which is fine. You know, you look around. I'm looking around for shots, and you know, the score is 6-7. We're up by 9. Well, we're down by 440 hit points. Then I realized, oh, that BZ167. That's a good one to send back to the garage. You still got one more of those. Score is 8-9. It still says we have a 62% win rate, and that was just a shot just to see if what happened. Now the BZ176, he's coming through there, but he doesn't know I'm here. So, and that hit him for 563. That was a good one. And I got spotted, so I'm gonna hide behind this here nice solid concrete wall. And the scores evened up 11-11. We've got 2 heavy tanks. I got 1. We got 1 medium tank. They got 2, and there's a tank destroyer for each of us. Oh look, there's a Progetto. Now I was hoping to hit him, but I flubbed the shot. There he is again, and he escaped. Excuse me. Now the Brosk is a one shot. That Progetto's a one shot. And I'm not sure. There's an SU-130 on their team, and that it's down to the last 4 guys versus us 2. So I loaded the heat. I was like, okay, I just want to make sure when I hit him it goes through, because you know 320 millimeters of penetration it's just gonna bust through the side of any medium tanks or tank destroyers. And that Brosk has went down. So we got the Progetto, the Progetto, the BZ176, and the 130PM. And there's the Progetto. I'm not sure what he's doing. It looks like he's going up top. And the Renegade's up on top of the building there. So I was kind of hoping, yeah, he'll take, the Renegade will take care of the Progetto. Except the Progetto's running. He's like, no. He's like, no. Aye. He's running away because he's a one shot. And he's done. The Renegade got him. So now it's down to a heavy tank and an SU-130PM to each side. And I was getting worried. I mean, if you was watching the stream, I was like, oh, this is a loss, man. I was like, oh, we're done, dude. This is a loss. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, I'm just gonna keep it up until, you know, the bitter end. So this is also about not giving up. Just even if you know that you think it's going to be lost, don't give up, because you never know what's going to happen. You know, somebody might do something stupid like an SU-130 crossing right across in front of your gun, and I got spotted. And they're after the Renegade, so, and I don't know what the SU-130 was thinking, but he's thinking it in his garage now. So now it's down to the BZ176 and me. I'm full health. I can take a hit from him. he is not full health. And that was just a critical hit. And I back up behind this hardcover, so, you know, I'm hiding. Now, he's ranked as a good player. I'm supposedly just an average Joe, but you know what? I'm above average. I'm an above average Joe because I'm smarter than the average bear. He knows where I'm at. I know basically where he's at. I know he's either going to be coming from one side of that. There he is. And there he is. He's done. Okay, let's go take a look at the battle results of this, because this was a cliffhanger for me, man. Wow. Okay, guys, here we are at the end plates. Now, this, like I said, this isn't, I didn't get any special battle hero medals or anything like that. This video wasn't about that. This battle actually showed me that, again, that you shouldn't give up. I've been guilty of it in the past, given up, but you shouldn't. You should never give up, because you never know what's going to happen. You know, I thought for sure this battle was going to be a loss, but it ended up being a victory because I didn't give up and I stuck with it. And I was, at the end of the day, I was the last guy standing. So, I got 2,832 in damage. I got 3 deletions. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. I got my Fire for Effect ribbon, and I got the Hand of God, or that's the Bruiser, because I did more critical hits. So yeah, and I got, for the battle pass, I got 7 points. So that's that one. Let's move on to the team scores. I was 3rd of my team in damage, but the 1,115 base experience was only good for a 2nd class mastery badge, I guess. But yeah, the Renegade, he did a real good job, and he stuck it out to the end. He ended up with 4,500 damage. He got the high caliber, and he probably got an ace tanker too. So he was most likely happy that I stuck around and won the match for us finally. And moving on to the detailed report, I fired 13 shots, 10 hits, 8 penetrations, and you know, most of it was from a distance of more than 300 meters. So yeah, I'm a bush Wookiee sniper. After my auto resupply ammunition, everything, I come out with 104,000 credits on this battle, so that's a good thing. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, keep your powder dry, shoot straight, rookie, and remember, World of Tanks only changes when it updates.